What's up, guys? Today we got another Chivalry Medieval Warfare match. Today we're going to be playing on the map Dark Forest. This is one of my favorite maps in the game. I think it's still, fairly difficult to attack on, but on all four of the objectives. But it's still a good fun. We're going to be using the greatsword, which is one of my favorite weapons.
Kill the archer!
Wasn't sure if he was going to combo stab that or not, so I panic parry just in case. I really like the greatsword because it's so versatile and well-rounded. Unlike the longsword, it doesn't actually sacrifice any damage for everything that it brings. It can two-shot vanguards very consistently and three-shot knights very consistently while two-shotting everyone else. It can even one-shot archers with a charge attack, and I think it might be able to do it with a head hit overhead, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if I ever did that or not with the greatsword. It's also got just the perfect amount of speed, but also slowness for really good drags, making it incredibly useful in just about every scenario. I hit the tree there on purpose because I did not want to hit my teammate on accident. I tried to parry both the Bardiche and the man-at-arms there, but unfortunately I was only able to parry the man-at-arms and the Bardiche was able to get through me. But I do it on a pretty good killing spree there. There's no real disadvantages to the greatsword. Maybe a tad slow, especially if you have a slow net like I do. You can hit trade a little bit. But overall, it's just a solid weapon. Definitely the best weapon vanguards have, in my opinion. I think the brandy stock and greatsword are both great, amazing weapons for the vanguard. But they're also pretty versatile with Zweihander and Claymore as well. And the spear isn't bad. When I used to play competitive, greatsword was actually my main. Because we were only allowed to bring two knights, and we already had two solid knight players. And I was the only one of those two knight players that actually could also play vanguard, even though my main was knight. So I was happy to take up the greatsword for that case. Back then, the halberd was actually really good too. Oh crap, I got stuff on the wall there. But I still picked the greatsword over the halberd. It always felt more natural to me. And the greatsword has received, I think, one nerf, if I remember correctly, out of all the patches. I think they made the overhead a little bit slower so that if you did the crouch look down, it wasn't as quickly anymore. But even then, that still is a slight buff in a way because it makes it a lot more easier to drag. Unfortunately, I missed him twice there. Not expecting the longsword to drag. It was a good drag. I was not expecting him just to go super aggressive right there. But he was. Actually, I don't think he was expecting to do that because he's rank 9. But that goes to show you, doesn't matter, the skill level of anyone. They can still kill you in this game if you aren't careful. I think our team's a little bit stacked, so it might go a little bit too fast in our favor. I don't know how that missed. This is a good spot for you to control right here, to try to prevent enemy reinforcements. They'll probably run past you still, but at least you can fall up behind them and hit them in the back when they do, or you can distract them like I am with these guys, focusing on me instead of my team. That can be very powerful in helping us get the objective of pushing the part in. We already got the next objective too, I didn't have to help. Make my way down the right side of the map and flank to C. C is the most important to get. But any good player knows that. There should be a heavy defense already on it. Unless they're not very good. There's a lot of archers here. I'm a little bit afraid to ignore them. I already took one bad shot there. As I always say, if you're not full health, you're low. Especially if you have a lot of bad hit treating issues like I do. Retreat, there's no reason for me to engage that many people. Oh, I missed and he didn't. It's unfortunate. I tried to backpedal and look up to avoid his swing. But what happened was that I ended up getting outreached by his Barbiche. He actually had some, for a noob, he had some really good footwork there. He was able to dodge my swing and then punish me in my recovery with a weapon that has, I think, has less reach than the greatsword. So that was very incredible for that player to do that. But as incredible as it was for him, it was equally as bad for me. As much of a mistake for me. I don't think this guy knows what he's doing. He's crouching and spamming left click. Look at this juicy archer with his back turned. I'm gonna get him. If he doesn't kill me. Thankfully he missed. One thing you can do is walk around here. And actually walk to the front of this thing. You can jump over this rock. You can put yourself right here in front of the bee family. Pressure them like this, especially for an archer, it's very powerful. But you do require your team not to destroy all of those little wooden things, bridges and stuff. You can also do some good pressure right here. Oh, he fainted. That was a good feint, and then the archer picked me off. I thought I could take both of them, but fighting right there in the open for the archers was not a good idea. But, I mean, at the same time, I am drawing the fire from the archers at that spot and not towards my teammates that are coming in and trying to hit the door. And pulling a lot of the defenders up there makes those defenders useless in the sense that they're not defending the door and allowing my team to move up push further. As an archer, a mason archer, you can control that spot very well. Especially once the door becomes open, you can shoot the family members inside, making it a very powerful spot for attacking archers. I'll hit the teammate. accident. I'm trying to save you. Oh, I thought that stab would get that knight. I got TK'd. That's okay. It was a messy fight. This can be very difficult, so I'm gonna try using some smoke pods. Like I said, smoke is the answer to every objective. I could ignore them and get past, but I think some of them are wise to my plan. But I'm going to try to flank again. Going up the front isn't working. There's too many defenders stacked on top of it. There's no easy ways to do this. You just gotta win the fights and hit the door a few times and die and keep that up until you get it. Defenders, the Agathians, can actually defend this for hours if they wanted to, if they were good enough, by controlling every possible route to the door and preventing Masons from sacrificing their health, their lives, just to hit the door once or twice. If they can keep that up, then we win, or they win. But I was able to hit it once there, and I don't know if I hit an enemy or not. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. That's okay. We got the door down a little bit further, and if we keep this up, we'll eventually get it. We've got enough time where that actually would matter and work, thanks to us getting the first objective so quickly. But good defenders will prevent that from happening by controlling the routes, preventing you from getting even that close to begin with. And even if you do get that close, they can have a lot of shields up there preventing your swings. And should that fail, they can also have other bodies, just defender bodies around, just to keep spamming quick kicks on you and interrupting you and flinching you so that you can never land a swing. Got a good squad here. Taking archer shots would be one hit from death. But I'm still gonna hit a couple hits, maybe 3. I got a good 3 hits off on the door there. So that's really good for us. I do hate objectives like this where you basically have to sacrifice your KD in order to win. There's no other way around it. You can't maintain a high KD. If you're not dying on this part, then you're not really doing the objective, and you'll never win. It's really annoying when objectives are like that. In every direction. to get it while we were defending, or keeping all those defenders with you. Wow. Well, that was the quickest and easiest Dark Force match I've ever seen. Oh, unfortunately, he was willing to keep spamming, and he was able to hit me before my combo went off. But oh well. Thank you guys for watching. I know that was a quick and easy match. I think the attackers were just so super stacked, but hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I'll catch you in the next one.